Welcome back to Real Estate UnRaked, the show where we strip away the fluff and talk about what really is happening in real estate. It's where we unrank it, life, and whatever else we want to talk about.
That's right. Today we're pulling back the curtain on how agents market, what customers actually want, and let's be honest, how can we do it all a little better?
And we've got some this or that debates coming your way. We want to hear from you, our listeners. Jump into the comments and tell us what's really on your mind.
Because this episode isn't about hype. It's about honesty, creativity, and giving our clients what they really deserve. So buckle up. It's going to get real. So grab that coffee or something stronger, and let's get into it.
Let's do it.
This is Real Estate UnRaked. All right. Hello, ladies. Welcome to, are you ready? The 10th episode of
Double
Real Estate.
digits. Here we go.
Woohoo.
Have finally made it.
We've
And
made it.
It's November. Happy November.
We've made it. Yeah, happy November.
It's officially fall.
It is. Well, guess what, guys? I can't get rid of Halloween, so I got a dad joke for you.
Oh,
Lord
here
have
we go.
mercy.
Why doesn't the ghost date? Because it has no body to go with.
Oh my gosh. Wait, that's funny.
Do you actually know these, or did you Google this before?
No, I like listen to that stuff.
You chat GPT'd it.
No, I don't chat that one. Chat's not that funny.
No, chat's
Hey,
not funny.
mine's pretty funny.
Do you know what my
You gotta
daughter?
give it a sense of humor.
My daughter tells me, she's like, Dad, those are not funny. They're just so stupid. It makes me laugh. And I said, that's exactly what it's supposed to do.
I could see it.
All right.
I could see you just putting dad jokes, Halloween related in the chat.
Yes. I'll figure something out. I will. I wanted to do like that dad talk or the doc talk, where the guys sit around with the coffee and one of them's
my
wearing funny
gosh.
glasses and they're wearing like fur coats and stuff.
That'd be
Oh
so
my
funny.
gosh.
And they're just, Dane and I should do it.
Yes.
We just sit there real serious with our coffee and then just kind of like talk back and forth to these jokes
And as the jokes and,
and
if you
have
laugh.
zero
Emotion.
emotion.
Brittany and I have
Hilarious.
thought about doing that before.
Yeah.
We just
But
haven't done
chat
it.
had no good jokes.
Yeah,
so
But
chat's not very good.
I think it's a good idea for you girls to do that. You know what
Yeah.
you need to do? Put lawn chairs out and sit on each side of a home plate. and do it.
Oh my
or
god.
the next open house. That would be good.
Oh my god.
But our luck that we'd be sitting in an open house
somebody
and
would
have
walk
people
in.
come in.
Well, we are full of creative ideas, and this is what this episode's all about.
Creativity.
But before we get into that, I do want to address the fact that this is Turkey Month.
Turkey.
It's all about food, right?
Ooh.
What do we wait to the third week to really stuff ourselves when we all
my
think about
gosh.
it? What is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Mac
Oh.
and cheese.
Oh no.
All day. Mac and cheese. If you make it right, mac and cheese. Do I need to say it again?
If you make it
Cheese.
right. No, none of this Velveeta. No,
No.
don't use the fake cheese because it's not as good.
Fake cheese is a crime.
Okay,
It's a crime.
No, you need that
I'm-
$15 small block
So
of real cheddar cheese.
you're in on the mac and cheese thing too?
Yeah,
Is it?
but can we go to the dessert route?
Not yet.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. I don't know. I think it's all good because my food's just my jam.
I get more excited for the sides for Thanksgiving
Me
than I
too.
do the actual turkey.
You know what's funny? No matter what I eat, all goes into my sack.
Oh, you know what?
Just go on a run afterwards.
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
anyhow, okay, let's get to desserts real quick.
Oh, let's see. I think apple pie is great, but
Too
I think
generic.
sometimes it can get a little overrated.
Yeah.
But I still
I think
love
it's
it.
okay.
It's really yummy.
Oh, you seem disappointed about that one.
I really like apple pie, but sometimes apple pie is just apple
It's
pie.
okay.
I like how
Like,
you
it's
get
good.
really excited about food.
I do. It makes me happy.
Oh boy.
But my favorite all-time dessert for Thanksgiving, I don't know. My mom made it. It's called Cherry Delight. I don't even know what it is. It's just cherries
It's
with like
cream
cherry pie
cheese
filling.
with-
And then on the bottom, it's got this powdered sugar cream cheese with a graham cracker crust.
It's really,
Oh my goodness.
it's really creamy.
I'm
It is
sorry.
actually. It's
That was
okay.
loud, but I'm sorry. I get excited.
Woo! That's great. Well, I tell you what, I'm glad that you guys are getting excited about this food stuff because this is really leading us in to this marketing thing that we're doing.
Wait. What about you?
Me,
Yeah.
I don't do dessert.
Okay.
Oh,
What about
yes, you
regular
do.
food?
Yes, you do.
I just like cookies.
Okay, there we go.
Is that good enough?
Yeah.
And
Fine.
you go to Publix or anywhere else, and I'll be happy about
Oh
that.
my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
Publix doesn't do wrong.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. So we're going to jump into this marketing thing because this is a big thing. And the reason why I like to talk about this and the reason why I wanted to bring this up and bring it out to the open is simply because of this. Okay. You go on social media and you know that somebody is a real estate because what do?
They always post about it.
Post about just sold, post about under contract, post about, new listings. Well, I can understand the new listing.
Or price drop.
Price
I
drop.
see that all the time.
And,
price drop.
If you want a house to sell, get a hold of your trusted real estate agent, me, I tell you what, again, that's like the example that I brought up in like the first or second episode where if you're a plumber and you go and unclog a toilet, you get done and walk out of the house and get on Facebook and say, hey, I unclogged the toilet today. You're doing your job.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah. Whoop-de-doo, Basil. What does it all mean? Right?
Yep.
So I don't know if the clients are seeing that. I really want you guys to comment on this episode. Chime in. I know you guys did a Facebook post today asking about this specific thing. What do you want to see from a real estate agent? What's going to drive you to use them as a real estate agent and have trust? Is it the fact that you need to get to know them beforehand? Because we hear that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But do you want to know what the current real estate market's doing? What do you want to do? Because it feels like anytime that you're scrolling through something on social media, it's like a copy and paste thing. Everybody's doing the exact same thing.
Let's go into Canva and choose the same template we've seen.
Yeah, right.
100 times. We see it.
We see it. Yeah. I mean, there's times that we use Canva.
Yeah, we use it. But hey, don't get me wrong. Celebrating, those are wins and it's great. But every agent looks the same. We're all online. And nothing really stands out anymore because it's all just white noise. I think the issue is that so much content is agent focused instead of a client focused scroll, or if you guys know what I mean, like you're just scrolling.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. People want to know what can you do for me and not how many homes you sold last week. Facts.
Right. Well, it's true. The consumers are a lot smarter now. They can see through the canned marketing. They're looking for authenticity, something real, relatable, and actual valuable.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, if I wasn't a realtor, I don't care how many homes you sold last month. I don't.
Very true.
I mean, that's just the truth.
No, you're right. I agree. I mean, yeah, it does show that you got experience and this and that. But, you know, anymore, and I'm going to let a little secret out, is it something that you earned on your own out of reputation, or is it something you bought?
Yeah.
True.
That's very true.
True.
There's a lot of people, and, you know, I love to ask clients this, is what drives you to Zillow? What drives you to Realtor.com, Redfin, and all that?
Quick.
Yeah.
Quick and easy. They want pictures.
Is that what it is? Is it because they don't want to deal with the hassle of talking to a real estate agent? They just want something that's the path of least resistance, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
And then when they're ready to buy a house, they just get a hold of any real estate agent.
Yeah.
We don't want that. That's not good.
We do things organically.
Yep. I mean, marketing should reflect your brand and personality, not just a brokerage simple template. You know, I know here we work hard to make our own content creative, educational, and of course a little bit of fun, right?
Yeah, everybody loves watching something fun or funny.
And
you
I feel
girls
like
do a good job with that.
that goes along back to feeling like things get like white noise, because I scroll social media and I see other realtors post things. I'm like, okay, well, I just saw somebody 5 videos back almost do the exact same thing. So what makes that original?
Yeah, that's true. We did just talk about that the other day as we're watching these videos of people filming through these homes, and it's literally the same exact thing.
And not to diss how they do it, because I'm sure they spend the money on whoever films it. It's a great video. Like, nothing against
it
the
looks
video.
great.
They do a great job with it. But what is original about it that makes it their own? You know?
Right.
Yeah.
I know we here like to make it our own, and not our own little twists and spins on things.
I mean, heck, we're doing a podcast.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody else in the real estate community is doing this.
Well,
It's
at least not in
very
our area.
few, not
Yeah.
our area.
And I think honestly, the number one reason why we might be the only ones is it's a work. You have to put the effort in, and you have to actually do it.
It's
And
another commitment.
yeah, you just have to put the work in.
Amen, sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get in what you put out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so we got the podcast that we do, right? We do, you girls are doing walkthrough Wednesdays. You guys been doing that since you started.
Yep.
Mhm.
We do community spotlights, the new community series where we talk about new construction. We're going to get into a couple other things, but we also do a lot of educational stuff. You guys just did one
Yeah.
Yeah, we
this
did.
past week that I thought was amazing.
Yeah, we were at a Toll Brothers community.
Yeah, it's just real and genuine. I mean, we do the funny stuff where I was walking around with Bigfoot showing my house.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I like that, but it was supposed to be cheesy and funny and
Mhm.
get somebody's attention. But when you really dive into what we're trying to do, I want people to see the real side of us. That's kind of why I want to do the podcast and some of the videos, because
Absolutely.
I want to know who we are, what we
Mhm.
do, because we're human beings.
Yeah.
But we're also really good at real estate.
Yeah. People like to see our personality. I know
Yep.
we were just sitting in church on Wednesday, and the lady in front of us turned around and said, "Hey, I saw your videos, and they're hilarious."
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I don't even think we're friends on Facebook.
I am.
I'm not really Oh, you are?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Cool. But no, she said that. She turned around and was like, "I really like your stuff." So, hey,
Yeah.
that helps us.
Yeah, no doubt. So before I jump into what I think customers really want, let me share something with you guys, because this has been on my mind for a while. And with me being your guys' team lead on the Rakers Home Group, I always have a desire, and I want to leave a legacy of this, but I always want to find what our foundation is. You got to have a foundation. You got to find out what you believe in and what we got to do. And people use that as your why.
Yeah.
And I believe that we're empowering families to create their future, not just to buy a house.
Absolutely.
Okay. We combine cutting edge tools, a team that's family, and a deep love for the community. I think that is an absolute true statement.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
the way we define family isn't just what everybody uses as a cliche. Oh, it's just my work
No.
family.
Yeah.
No, it's a lot more than that.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. I love the dynamic of the group. I can't tell you enough how excited I am about you guys. But we help you buy and sell homes in Northeast Florida, but it's about the experience and the journey. And we truly believe in that. A story of a family who found their dream home is important, because then we can share that and talk about the experience of that. Not talk
Yeah.
about, hey, we got all these concessions down. You're just doing your job.
Yep.
It really is.
It's really wholesome to get to share somebody's excitement about their new purchase.
Yeah, no doubt. So do this. So in the experiences that we're doing, we want to know what you as customers really want. We can share insights, stories, and a few other things, but we want to hear from you guys. So leave a comment on this podcast. If you're watching certain things, text us, send us a message, something of what you want to see from a real estate agent when you're looking at content. What is going to drive you to want to use somebody like us to help you out? Is it educational posts? Is it market updates? Is it all the stuff that everybody else is trying to do, or what is some specific? Or do you want the more hype? I want to use that guy because he's got 1 million followers. I mean, is that going to work? Is that what it is? You tell me.
What
Yeah.
is
What
it?
do you guys
Yeah.
think?
I think you need to weigh your pros and cons. Does having a ton of followers benefit me?
True.
Does it? Because sometimes it doesn't. So
I don't know.
I think
I've
there's a
I've
lot
seen a
that-
lot of these people that have a lot of followers, and I look at them. I wouldn't trust them to brush their teeth.
Oh goodness.
yeah, to each his own.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of answers to go in that question.
Yeah.
A lot.
You just got to figure out which piece fits your puzzle.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. So what I've seen, people want guidance and honesty.
Mhm.
They're not looking for a salesperson. They want to find a partner who listens, educates, and helps them make smart moves. Okay?
Yep.
I will tell you this. If I did a video and all I did was, this is my job, this is what I do, I spend 15, 20 minutes on the computer, and then the rest of the day I'm on Call of Duty on Xbox.
Nope.
Or I'm just writing contracts and this is the easiest job in the world. That is not truth. That is not real life. But I
No.
guarantee I won't get any customers if they knew about that.
No.
Well, one, I don't do that.
No.
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 You guys
No
can
one.
attest
No
to
one
that.
on the team does that.
No.
Yeah, nobody does. We don't. I even have a hard time decompressing and releasing because I always got to come up with something. What was I sending you guys emails the other night?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were.
It was pretty late, wasn't it?
It's either really late or really early in the
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah, I can't shut off because I love what I do. And if you love what you do, you never stop working
It's
it.
a good
That's
thing.
true.
So
Yeah.
So I guess if I can use the example that I don't work hard, I just love living it.
Yeah.
I really do. But the education's important, and I believe that transparency matters. Buyers want to understand what's happening in the market, not just get told and say, hey, now is a great time to buy. In our last episode, we talked about that, but there truly is a reason why it's a good time to buy.
Mhm.
Is because I want to sit and educate you about the market and let you know that if you're buying a house, it's a long-term investment. And this is what you can do because your equity is going to increase every single year that you own the home. And now they're talking about removing property taxes, maybe increasing homestead amounts, a lot of opportunity with that.
Yep.
So there's a lot of things that I'd love to educate people on. I love sharing that knowledge because it empowers them. I'd rather have an empowered buyer all day long because at the end of the day, it's still going to be their decision, but being part of that guidance to helping them make a decision that they're proud of. Oh, gosh, that is so empowering to me.
It is.
So, sellers want strategy when they buy. You want to be able to talk to them about it. There's some sellers that say, I don't care what you do, it's your job, do it. But there's some that want a strategy that's going to go along. How are you going to do it? How are you going to approach that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you right now, we have enough ammunition on our team that we can handle any situation, whether it be a piece of land to a multi-million-dollar property.
Absolutely.
We can do it.
Absolutely.
I think we set ourselves up pretty good with that. They just don't want their homes on the MLS. They want to know how and what's going to make it stand out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could probably rattle off a dozen things right now that we do differently than everybody else in town.
Oh,
I
yeah,
feel like
for
that
sure.
should be standard.
Yeah.
You should do that.
Yeah.
Not have to be asked to do that.
Yeah.
It's exactly what we focus on, whether
Mhm.
it's high quality video, storytelling, targeting social campaigns. We build marketing that actually means something. So, I love it. Like I get a listing and you girls will go and do a video walkthrough and you do it more than one of them.
Yeah.
And you do different scenarios and that kind of thing. I absolutely love that. But you give people the story about being in that house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
Whether it's Brooke out back fishing.
That's right. You never know what might come out.
Never
You
sometimes-
know.
have no idea.
We don't know until
don't.
we get to the house.
You
and-
walk in the house and you just have to feel the vibes.
Yep.
Yeah, you feel the vibe. You run into walls and doors. and-
Sometimes I don't remember those walls being there. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember one time we were in Dayton's listing in Chatham, and we were doing some type of video. I don't remember, and I was running through the master upstairs.
Yes.
I outran through the wall.
She did. It was bad. All I heard was a boom, boom, and then I had to run back upstairs. And goodness,
Nothing happened at all.
No, the home
I
was
didn't
safe.
fall. Nothing happened, but it could have been bad.
Could have been.
All right, you brought up a funny story.
You know how expensive
So-
that fix would have been?
Yeah, that would have been bad. I would have had that disappointing call to Dane.
Sorry about that.
Trying to help you out, and I messed up.
That reminds me of a funny story. That yes, we were doing one of those gimmicky film things that we were doing in a new community, but if you guys would have seen the behind the scenes, which I'm going to do that next time, I'm going to have my phone up just so I can do it because they had done this before in a couple other videos you guys did.
Oh no.
All right. So the first time that I got to experience it, because obviously you don't hear the noise because we eliminate the noise. But when Brittany's photographing the video and the thing, and you see Brooke smiling, and then she turns. Next thing you know, she's in another room going, "Yeah, check
That
this
one,
out."
where were we? We were in a Dreamfinders community.
Yes.
What was it called?
Amberley.
Yeah, go check that one out. You'll know exactly what we're talking about.
All right. If I could just put it on social media, the raw footage of that.
Oh my gosh.
Hearing
Oh
her
my
going,
goodness.
"Oh my god!" and the running all the way across the house.
Yo, I was out of breath.
I feel like I need a GoPro to stick on my head when we film videos like that. And the video turned out fantastic,
yes, it
but
did.
I feel like a blooper video just on that video alone
Just on that one
would have
alone,
been amazing.
because I probably wouldn't have been able to film the raw footage of it because I was laughing my
Oh my
behind
gosh.
off.
It was so funny.
I was like, I can't believe this is what you guys are doing.
I walked downstairs and you were sitting in that chair that moved, just cracking up.
Yeah.
And it was hilarious.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's times where we sit there and think about videos of what we're going to do, and then you guys go off and do something weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You or your OCD kicks in, or you start
Yeah.
fidgeting with something.
You know what's weird though? I typically don't have OCD, but
No.
as soon as I walk into some of those homes, it just drives me nuts.
You're straightening chairs.
Yeah.
to decor. The first open house I took both of you guys in,
Mhm.
you spent the latter part of 45 minutes moving stuff around in each room.
I did.
It's like you started downstairs, next thing you're up in the bedrooms moving stuff around. You guys actually ended up doing a video on that.
We did. That was one of our first ones.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're right. So getting back on track here. Here's the thing. I want to hear from you, the listeners. What do you want to see more of, from your agent? Do you want more behind the scenes, market breakdowns, or maybe neighborhood deep dives? Tell us in the comments or message us directly. I know I mentioned that a little earlier, but that's super important to us because we want to give you guys engaging educational content, stuff that's going to help you be empowered in the market, that makes you want to go out and do this, makes you want to go out and buy a house when you're ready.
Yeah, we love to hear from you.
Yes.
All right. You ready?
I'm excited for
This one's going to be fun.
This is this or that. I've got 2 questions for you, okay? Do you want a polished home tour or real market talk? Do you prefer market stats or neighborhood lifestyles?
That's a good one.
So
Let
we'll
me
tackle the
think.
first one. So this or that. What do you think?
I think I would love a polished home tour.
Yeah, 'cause
That's
I
me.
feel like that could go a lot of ways.
Yeah.
I mean, we could talk about the market, but I feel like it's more fun to look at a polished home tour.
Let's
Right?
look at the home
Right.
first, and then we'll talk about the market.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. What about you? What do you think?
Me?
Yeah.
I like a little bit of both.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. That one's 50-50.
I'm not a this or that guy.
It depends.
I'm a right down the middle.
Mm.
Because
Okay.
you know what? It's not this or that. It's because if I go somewhere, I'm either going to I'm going to do this and that.
No, you're
Yeah,
true.
that's
That's
true.
actually so right,
That's true.
Yeah. All right. Well, next, what do you think? Market stats or neighborhood lifestyle content?
Neighborhood lifestyle content.
Yeah, neighborhood lifestyle content.
On that one, I would agree with you on.
Yes.
That one's more fun.
Yeah.
I like doing fun things.
It's like going to a bar and you got your choice: vodka, whiskey, or beer. And I don't know, you guys probably never knew this. Have you ever seen store brand stuff?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So when I was younger growing up, okay, and this reminds me of The Simpsons a little bit, where it was a yellow can that said beer, and that was like Jewel Osco. And literally, it didn't have a brand name on it. It wasn't Budweiser, Miller Lite, or anything like that. It literally was a yellow can, and it said beer.
Interesting.
So imagine one option: whiskey, vodka. I don't know why I'm resorting to alcoholic beverages,
I don't
but
know either.
I guess the point is you go to a bar nowadays or a store. How many options do you have for whiskey?
A lot.
A lot.
How many options do you have for beer?
A
A lot.
How many options do you have for any type of drink? Really?
A lot.
Fantastic. Now, how do you know what your favorite is?
You have to try
You
them.
have to try them all.
Oh, yes. You're exactly right. Experience.
Yeah.
Right? Experience, knowledge. Do you take somebody else's word for it to try something?
No.
No, not
You want to
typically.
try it on your own.
You try it on your own? But there's no influence to say, oh, you got to try this.
No.
What we call a referral.
What did you
I know. It's a referral.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
yeah. Sorry.
I know. You got to follow me, Brooke, on this, okay? I like switching gears. I got a lot of metaphors here.
No, to me, for some reason, through my little headphones right here, it didn't sound like English. But I know what you meant.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Is there anything else you guys would love to have?
Well, I would like to have a lot of things. I need you to be more
Well,
specific.
We're on a real estate podcast right now. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So let's stay between the lines a little bit. What else would you want to see as a consumer
Oh.
besides just the this and that stuff that we're talking about? What else?
Oh goodness.
Like if I were the home buyer for once wanting to get in touch with an agent, what would I want?
Yeah.
Personality, for them to answer the phone, honesty, tell me not just what I want to hear, but the truth.
This one's good because this is, I feel like, really rare these days is an agent to answer the phone.
Huh.
If I can call someone and they answer, sold.
That's valid.
Well, if you call us, one of us will
We
answer. right
will.
We
away.
will always answer the phone.
I do a lot of listings. And you know what? Other real estate agents tell me, you answer the phone right away. Yeah.
Isn't that kind of our job?
It's kind of selling the house. What can I do
What we
for you?
have to
Goodness
do.
gracious.
We had a house that was down the street from in a neighborhood, and we wanted to go do a walkthrough on it because it was vacant. You could see it through the window.
It's
And-
brand new, just
brand
renovated.
new.
Beautiful.
And we called the agent dozens of times. I think, Eric, you tried to call too, right? And
I
you
did.
couldn't even we emailed, texted, called, and could not
Nada.
get in touch.
Could not do it.
I would rather them just answer the phone and just be like, yeah, I'm sorry, but not this time.
Yeah.
Just some honesty.
It's like this.
No.
No, for real.
That guy was on vacation. He was
Okay.
in Cabo or something.
That's a long vacation, and somebody needs to answer the phone if you're not, right? Especially if it's your listing.
That's why we can't have nice things, ladies.
Yeah.
Like, we just wanted to market it, try and get a buyer, and then no.
It's okay.
Psych, joke's on you.
Experience, right?
Yeah.
That's what
It's okay.
matters.
It's all good.
You know, it's funny. We had a Halloween party 2 weeks ago, last week is where
Yeah.
I went to the Clay Chamber Halloween party and I got to be a costume judge. It was pretty cool.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it's really cool.
fun.
Yeah, I did. It was really neat. We got to do it with Congressman Aaron Bean.
Ooh.
Fancy.
That guy is amazing, by the way.
Yeah, he is. He's really cool.
Shout out.
He's all about small businesses in Clay County.
That's
so
awesome.
Did
Thanks.
you dress up?
thanks, Aaron. No, I did. You know, I did wear my Hawaiian Haunted Mansion shirt.
Oh my goodness.
You guys haven't seen that yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
Ooh, it's so bright. I never wear it.
Well, wear that for our Halloween event on Halloween.
We already had that. And I didn't wear it. I wore our Halloween shirt.
No, wear for the Halloween event on the 31st of this month. We're not the Halloween.
You're exactly right, which happened last week. Remember?
You're right. Just cut it out.
Well, it's that time of the... I've lost the twins.
No, you've lost Brooke.
No, I'm good. I'm back. I'm back.
But no, it was fun. You know, we had a good event, and it got to do that. I really don't know where I was getting with it because we just completely went off.
We did.
my gosh.
I'm sorry.
But that's okay. So, you know what? I didn't have a featured area to talk to on this episode because this was really, really important because I really want to kind of really grind down about what us as agents are doing to advertise. What do we got to do differently? Because there's so many different ways that we can advertise nowadays. And you really don't know what works and what doesn't. I mean, we can spend a crap ton of money on leads and getting the outreach out. I can sit here and start talking about algorithms and, you know, search engine optimization, you know, all that kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
You guys are probably going, what the heck is that?
No.
No, you guys get it.
Oh, we get it.
listener-
But
listeners,
I was
yes.
actually focused on more on the listeners. Like, what the
Yeah.
heck is
Oh
that?
yeah, the normal person just scrolling has no
SEOs.
idea what an SEO is and the algorithm. How no,
Yeah, no,
they
thank
don't
you.
have any idea.
Because you never know if it's going to work until it works.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a big guessing game all the time.
Well, I liked what you said earlier about, you know, when I talk to an agent that I want honesty. I
Yeah.
want, you know, to tell me straight up what it's
Like,
all
be
about.
real.
Rip the band-aid off.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, you know what's hard to do? It's hard to do that and hard to represent that social media wise.
Yeah,
And why do we even call it social media? Social media is so unsociable.
It is.
it's very true.
You know what I love? And that's why I brought up the Halloween event that I went to last week is networking, one-on-one conversation.
Yeah,
You get more out of that than you do anything.
we talk to a lot of people.
Oh, yeah. When we do that Finally Friday thing,
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
the more we get involved with the community that way, the better I feel about the job that I do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I feel like that's how we get business organically,
Yeah, it's all about that.
other than the opposite. So,
I would rather do business with somebody that I know, like, and trust.
yes.
absolutely.
I do take my friend's word for it at times, but my dad always told me this. Believe nothing that you hear and only half of what you see.
True.
So I would go and still listen to what somebody has. I've given the opportunity to sit down and have a conversation with it. Don't have to make the decision. So never ever feel like you're threatened to do that. And then just figure out who you want to deal with. Do you go to the car dealership and buy the first car that somebody tells you to buy or you sit in?
No.
No. You find one that you want, that likes, that feels good.
Yeah.
It's got all the bells and whistles, stuff like that. That should be the same thing for a real estate agent until you start developing a relationship with them. And then you find out that they can handle a bunch. And then, yeah, you do want to tell your friends to come see this guy. But I want to get to know your friends. I want to learn who they are so I can help them out because I'm either going to be a good fit or I'm not. And I'm okay if I'm not. But I'm also going to be really, really okay that you're giving me the opportunity to try to help sell a house.
Absolutely.
Because yes, the more houses I sell, the more successful being a real estate agent I will be. But I would rather have quality over quantity.
Absolutely.
That works out a lot better.
Yep.
If not, you're called a transaction agent and nobody cares about that.
It's not all about the dollar sign.
You're right. You're right. So please comment, share your thoughts, share how the industry has changed so much in the last 5 or 6 years with social media. Let us know. Let us know what you want. Because if you say, hey, Eric, you and the team are doing great, but we want to see this more, or we want to learn about this more. You know what I'm going to do? These girls are going to do the research, and we're going to talk about it right here.
Yep.
All right? So share away. Let us know if you like it and you want to share it to somebody else because we're sharing some good information. Tell somebody else about the podcast. Hey, get on here. I know you got a 20-minute drive to work. Guess what? Podcast is only 19 minutes.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. I know some people that got an hour ride to work, so they could probably get 4 of our episodes in.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it'd be like super knowledge, like super buyers.
Could you
Oh,
imagine?
yeah.
I love it. I think it's great. Was there anything else that you ladies want to add to this? Because you guys are the ones that are really hitting the social media heavy.
If you see our posts, to help us out a little bit, you liking it and sharing it goes a long way. Whether it just takes 10 seconds, if that, out of your day, help us out a little bit.
Yeah.
To catch the algorithm.
Yeah.
That's it, because you never know if one of your friends needs to buy. So help us out, like, comment, and specifically share it to
Yep.
help us out and help our team out a lot, and that would be fantastic.
We see that you see it.
We see it.
Yeah,
do.
we see it.
We see it. Just help us out just a little bit.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's a really good statement.
Yeah.
Well, as we wrap up today's episode, here's the bottom line. Marketing in real estate is evolving, and so are we. At the Rakers Home Group, we're listening, we're learning, we're adapting every single day, and that's a lot of work, okay? What matters most is delivering what our customers and clients actually want, whether that means more transparency, better education, or just showing up as authentic selves. We're here for it.
Our
All right.
commitment is simple. It's to raise the bar in how we serve, share, and show up for our community.
Talk to us about what's going on. Let us know what topics you want to tackle. All right. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share Real Estate UnRaked wherever you get your podcast from.
Yeah. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube so you never miss an update. And remember, if you're ready to make your next move, whether buying, selling, or just exploring your options, get the home team advantage with the Rakers Home Group. It's
All
that
right.
simple.
Well, thanks for listening in, guys, and we'll see you around town.
See
Bye.
ya.